thanks once again for dropping by the channel. If you like the content, if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe, share the video. Almost didn't get out there. Share the video if you enjoyed it, if you felt it was useful. Now let's get into this. So Naoya Inoue. I don't tend to cover the little guys a lot on this channel, despite the fact there are some little guys that I really do like. Naoya Inoue versus Riel Casimero is reportedly going to happen. Looks reported to be a done deal now at this stage, actually. And it's going to be a 3-belt unification, WBA, IBF, WBO, at bantamweight. Could be potentially in Las Vegas. Now, this will be Naoya Inoue's debut with Top Rank. Won't be his US debut. Okay, because I've seen a few people say this is his US debut. It's not his US debut. He fought on, I think it was a Tom Luffler in K2, back on one of them super fly cards back a few years ago. So that was his official debut. I think that was in the StubHub Center in LA. So this will just be his Top Rank debut. Hell of a debut, you know, a unification against Riel Casimero. I remember when Riel Casimero beat Zolani Tete, I was very, 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 very confident in picking Zolani Tete, and I thought Zolani Tete, I didn't necessarily think he could beat an Naoya Inoue, but I thought definitely he could give him some problems because, you know, you don't tend to see many 5'9", you know, bantamweights, and, you know, Zolani Tete can punch. So I thought Zolani Tete would get through Casimero and would then go on to face Naoya Inoue. Obviously, that didn't happen. Riel Casimero, you know, he carries the power pretty much from every weight he's been in because he took care of Zolani Tete in 3 rounds. You know, caught him with, I think it was a right hook he caught him with, and that was all she wrote. So Casimero can definitely punch. He's, in theory, he is probably better than I give him credit for, because I only seen him once really against Charlie Edwards, and, you know, Charlie Edwards won a world title, but, you know, he won a world title against that Christopher, was it? I forget the guy's name. I know the guy, the Nicaraguan, knocked out Paddy Barnes. He wasn't that good, and then when he finally stepped up and fought someone decent, like Julio Cesar Martinez, he got the crap beat out of him. So, you know, I never looked at that win and thought, you know, oh, this guy is good. I thought he's just beating, you know, he's just beating Charlie Edwards. Like, it's hardly, you know, something to write home about. But, you know, having seen a little bit of Riel Casimero, having watched a couple of his fights on YouTube, he does appear to be a good fighter. Now, he is a good fighter. You know, he is. But I think Naoya Inoue is just, he's just different league. And the only thing that kind of worries me about this fight is that Naoya Inoue was in a hell of a fight with Naoya. Hell of a fight, okay? You know, he had blurred vision from the second round. He was cut, he was rocked, he was hurt bad. You know, he was hurt very bad by Naoya. And if we're talking about Naoya of, say, 5-6 years ago, Naoya would have won, probably would have knocked out Naoya Inoue. And you talk, that was November. It's going to be in April. Like, someone might say, oh, that's plenty of time, you know, 5 and a bit months. But, you know, a fight like that, that's hard. That was a hard fight. So, you know, it's speedy enough turnaround. Like, maybe the little guys can deal with it better than, we'll say, some of the bigger guys, because they're taking more punches, because them guys throw a lot more punches, but they're probably not as heavy. Like, I know Inoue and Naoya are big punchers at that weight, but it's probably different than getting cracked if I'm a light heavyweight or a middleweight or something like that. So, you know, it's an interesting fight, a decent fight. I look forward to it. I definitely make Inoue favourite. We'll just have to see how Casimero can take his punches, take his power. But having said that, you know, it'll be interesting to see how Inoue takes Casimero's power. Would he hit as hard as Naoya that way? Probably not. Alright, probably not. But you never know. So it'll be an interesting fight. Let me know what you think down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe of course if you are new. And as always, I will talk to you after.